Never allow someone to be your priority, while allowing yourself to be their option. Kindness is a language which the deaf can hear and the blind can see. Do not complain about growing old. It is a privilege denied to many. Never argue with stupid people. They will drag you down to their level and then beat you with experience. Only two things we'll regret on deathbed: that we are a little loved and little traveled. Eat a live frog first thing in the morning, and nothing worse will happen to you the rest of the day. A banker is a fellow who lends you his umbrella when the sun is shining, but wants it back the minute it begins to rain. When I was a boy of 14, my father was so ignorant I could hardly stand to have the old man around. But when I got to be 21, I was astonished at how much the old man had learned in 7 years. Never argue with a fool. Onlookers may not be able to tell the difference. When your friends begin to flatter you on how young you look, it's a sure sign you're getting old. The only way to keep your health is to eat what you don't want, drink what you don't like, and do what you'd rather not. Of all the animals, man is the only one that is cruel. He is the only one that inflicts pain for the pleasure of doing it. The more I learn about people, the more I like my dog. Man will do many things to get himself loved. He will do all things to get himself envied. Anger is an acid that can do more harm to the vessel in which it is stored than to anything on which it is poured. If you tell the truth, you don't have to remember anything. Wrinkles should merely indicate where the smiles have been. Always obey your parents when they are present. This is the best policy in the long run, because if you don't, they will make you. We lavish gifts upon children, but the most precious gift, our personal association, which means so much to them, we give grudgingly. Clothes make the man. Naked people have little or no influence in society. Buy land. They're not making it anymore. Giving up smoking is the easiest thing in the world. I know, because I've done it thousands of times. Do something every day that you don't want to do. This is the golden rule for acquiring the habit of doing your duty without pain. The most important days in your life are the day you are born and the day you find out why. Be careful about reading health books. You may die of a misprint. Whenever you find yourself on the side of the majority, it is time to pause and reflect. Always acknowledge fault frankly. This will throw those in authority off guard. opportunity to make a choice. Noise proves nothing. Often a hen who has laid an egg cackles as if she had laid an asteroid. The truth must be served like a coat, and not thrown in the face like a wet towel. The man who does not read has no advantage over the man who cannot read. Circumstances make man, not man circumstances. Everyone is a moon and has a dark side which he never shows to anybody. Man will do many things to get himself loved. He will do old things to get himself envied. No woman or man really knows what perfect love is until they have been married a quarter of a century. A man should not be without morals. It is better to have bad morals than none at all. Better a broken promise than none at all. Courage is resistance to fear. Mastery of fear, not absence of fear. Forgiveness is the fragrance that the violet sheds on the heel that has crushed it. To get the full value of joy, you must have someone to divide it with. Never marry a woman who has had sex with her own ego, for it'll always take precedence over you. Human pride is not worthwhile. There is always something lying in wait to take the wind out of it. By trying, we can easily learn to endure adversity. April 1. This is the day upon which we are reminded of what we are on the other 364. The man who is a pessimist before 48 knows too much. If he is an optimist after it, he knows too little. An honest man in politics shines more than he would elsewhere. Keep away from people who try to belittle your ambitions. Small people always do that. But the really great make you feel that you, too, can become great. Let us live so that when we come to die, even the undertaker will be sorry